Hello everybody. This is sociologist Sandy here to help you make life better. Hi, I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I first have to stop and take a minute to say to my big bro Jarvis, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, big bro! Woo woo! So this pocket meal is dedicated to my big bro Jarvis. All right, let's get it popping, y'all. So I just got done with a great walk, 2 miles. If you can really take time to plan in some exercise, okay? So woke up, started with my studies, homework, all of that amazing things, learning lots of new skills. Love that. All right, so came in, washed my hands real good, and washed my vegetables, washed me some fruit. So remember, I do low carb, high protein, yes, and plant-based are thumbs up. So I've got some, these are like these little small oranges. They're called cuties, but they're really good. So I've already drank about maybe, I don't know, 50 ounces of water, something like that. But when you eat fruit, it's gonna give you additional hydration as well. So you wanna drink your water, of course. And then you also wanna have fruit that's got lots of hydration, like oranges are gonna do the trick. Melon, and I love melon. I'm a melon kind of girl. So I'm just taking the time to peel. You can eat 2 or 3 of these because they're pretty small, okay? So if my face is a little bit red, it's just because I just got off my walk and I'm still hot. So sometimes people are like, what? My friend, I got 2 best friends. I love them so much, Angel and Christine. And if Angel sees me, her first thing is, why is your face red? Why is your nose red? It cracks me up every time. But anyway, so these are really sweet. So you can enjoy these like at any time. This is gonna be a great addition to your lunch. Like I'm gonna do a tomato and cucumber salad. Someone had asked me to just do a cucumber salad. You don't have to do that separately at all. All you need to do is just leave the tomatoes out. So if you're not a tomato girl, like I am a tomato kind of girl, give me tomatoes in all kind of ways. I like them stewed. I like them just fresh, sliced with not salt. See right here? If you got something that look like this, don't bring it to the table. We not playing with this girl. But we do play with Crazy Jane's mixed up salt. This right here is everything, and it's low sodium. So pocket meals, remember, are both healthy and they're cheap and they're really easy. Like I'm not doing anything crazy that you can't do at home. And if you do it at home, it's gonna be healthier, right? And we love healthy. That's how we're living our lives. So I'm gonna finish pulling those later. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and slide. I'm so ready for a salad. So when I came in, I was like, boy, I'm hungry. And you know, when your girl is hungry, it's time to eat, right? Yes. But we're not gonna do anything fancy. We're gonna make it quick. So who knows what this is? Hi there. Yes, hey. Hey, Lanisha. So this is a cucumber, and it's called an English cucumber. So the skin on it is pretty thin compared to like normal cucumbers. So you don't even have to peel this bad boy. All you need to do is slice it, dice it, season it, and it's good. And it's got way more flavor than the other ones too. Now, I'm not knocking them other ones because I grew up on the other ones and I still buy the other ones. They're just like, you know, sometimes they're at Walmart or Kroger or wherever, and you can get them, you know, $2 for $1, $3 for $1, or whatever. These are usually a little more expensive, but I think they have more flavor, and flavor is good. So look, you can even kind of see how these look a little bit different too. So this is an English cucumber. The other ones that I like are those little mini cucumbers too. So if you shop at Sprouts, sometimes you can find all kinds of varieties. All right. Other thing you're gonna need is a sharp knife. Now look, don't come to the table with a sharp knife if you don't know how to handle a sharp knife. All right. Get you a butter knife or something like that. Now I don't know how you're gonna get a butter knife through this. You might have to figure your world out if you do, but you do want a sharp knife because it really does make your job in the kitchen. It makes it a lot easier. All right. And we like easy. So I'm gonna finish cutting this little guy up. And it smells so fresh. Like right now, all I smell is lots of great cucumber. Okay, so now I've got my cucumber all sliced up. I'm gonna move this out the way so you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little season on it. Now we're gonna kind of season as we go because we like for our food to be seasoned well, okay? If I'm going to eat healthy, I need it to taste good, right? Yeah. So you probably are the same. Who wants to eat something and it tastes like cardboard or it tastes really bland? So the things that these are my go-tos. So Crazy Jane has an original mixed up salt. And then Mrs. Dash. Now Mrs. Dash, this girl is old. She's old school. But we like her still. So you can get a little, this one is called garlic and herb seasoning blend. This works just fine. And then when it comes to my cucumber tomato salad, the other thing that I like is I like to put red wine vinegar and also rice wine vinegar. To me, the combination of the two is just amazing. So some people, I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there now, and then a little bit of the rice wine on there as well. Some people like to put oil, you know, in their cucumber tomato salad. Now look, if you only like cucumbers, then boom, you're basically done, okay? We're gonna make sure we have enough of this is just some apple cider vinegar. And this has the mother in it. So you're basically done at this point. If you like it a little spicy, you can either add some chopped up jalapeno or you can add some of Crazy Jane has a mixed up pepper. And it's really good too. So it's got different kinds of pepper in it. So it's got like cayenne pepper, it's got black pepper, it's even got green sweet peppers and a little bit of the hydrated onion flake. So that's good, okay? So, boom, boom, boom. So basically this is the cucumber salad, no tomato. Yum, yum, yum all day. But I want to make my salad better. What's going to make it better than this? Tomatoes. That's right. So, the other thing I want to remind you all of is when you're in the kitchen, you don't have to have like a recipe. Sometimes people ask me for my recipes and I don't really have a recipe. I might have different ingredients that I put in there, but honey, if I don't have that ingredient, but it's something that I want and I don't really need it, I will still do the deal and I will make the recipe. Okay, so you know, you just gotta get in there and kind of try it out. Unless I'm baking. Now baking, it tends to be a little bit more scientific. So you do kind of have to stick to recipes. You know, you have to have so much measured flour, so much measured sugar, those types of things. But when it comes to in the kitchen, just doing something like a salad, honey, all you got to do is get in there and you just do what you do what you feel, do what you like. That's the way we go down. So, I got a few more tomatoes in here. And you know what? Even as I am slicing, Tammy, I got my metal spoon because I'm using a glass bowl. Tammy's like my mentor. She's like this extraordinary chef. She has the best cuisine. I mean, she throws down. So, I like to make sure that I follow her suggestions, just like I do my own mama. So, we're going to finish slicing these bad boys up. They smell good. If y'all don't like tomatoes, you are missing out on something special. And tomatoes It's a fruit and it's super healthy for you too. So you got lots of vitamin C, things like that. So, all right, as you can see, now y'all, that took me less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and season this guy because remember, we're seasoning in layers. So I'm putting, this is low sodium. This is the Crazy Janes, all right? And then I've got some red wine vinegar, one of my favorites. Versus using regular white vinegar, this is gonna have more flavor, as would the apple cider vinegar. So we'll put a little bit of that in there. And then on top of that, rice wine vinegar. Now, if you've never used rice wine vinegar, you really should, because there's lots of flavor in rice wine. And it doesn't take a lot, but the flavor is amazing. In fact, some restaurants will even have this as a condiment that sits on the table. So I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper. This is Crazy Jane's mixed up pepper blend. Now, you know what I had? I actually had this pepper sauce. So this is Texas Pete, and I hadn't used it. Normally what I use Texas Pete for, the pepper sauce is so good on greens, on okra, cabbage, anything like that is usually what I eat this on. But you know what I decided to do? Texas Pete, in case you're watching, I love Texas Pete. Let me see if I can get into this bad boy. Come on, Texas Pete. I'm gonna have to use my knife, y'all. Make a little slit in it. Okay. Got a little slit going. Okay, so normally, you know, like I said, I would use this on some greens or something like that. But I'm gonna put a little bit of Texas Pete. There we go. There we go. That bad boy is closed. We're gonna put a little, oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like vinegar and hot. So we're gonna put a couple shakes of that because I like spicy food. And to me, this can only enhance the hot flavor that I like. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Okay, so now we're gonna stir this bad boy up. I cannot wait. Oh, get back here. One is trying to escape. Don't play. If you up in here, you're not going to escape. Oh my gosh. Now, you feel free. You can add some fresh cut onion to this. I'm not feeling like doing all of that extra. So today I'm not doing it. All right. This right here is simple enough. So don't tell me you can't make you a great salad. I'm going to put a little, oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put Mrs. Dash on there. Come on, old school. Old school Mrs. Dash, because she's going to give lots of flavor to it. Okay? And then I think that's it. And then I'm going to taste it. Oh, wow. Yeah, get in the kitchen. And not just you. Get your children in the kitchen. Get them babies in the kitchen. We're going to start learning how to cook with the Village Kids. We're going to make sure that they know how to cook and that they know how to cook healthy. Now, if we're making some macaroni and cheese, we're going to make it kind of healthy. But really, when it comes to those noodles and stuff, you know, we like our macaroni and cheese good, right? Okay, so look. Boom! How does that look, everybody? Tell me. Annette, you're watching. How does that salad look? It looks good. It smells good. And I'm about to go ahead and get in it. Okay, let me just take one. It is so good. You know what? The cucumbers are so crisp. And they're crunchy. And then you got the tomato. It's going to just give you that added flavor. But the seasoning is all about the seasoning. Hey, it's all about the seasoning. It's all about the seasoning. I can really dance just off of talking about the seasonings. Yeah, hey, girl. So that's all that I have for you. So I have my little cuties. And I'm gonna finish peeling these guys because these are nice and sweet. Let me taste one of these too. Mmm. Oh my God. You know what? These little cuties. Mmm. These bad boys are so good. You know what? I'm gonna go and peel another one. Because I already know I'm gonna have to have at least 2 of these. Look, your girl likes some sweet stuff. I like my fruit. Like if it's not really sweet, I have a little attitude with the fruit. Like, who can enjoy it if it's not sweet? Not me. And it's probably because I'm so sweet. Wouldn't you agree? Listen, Nat, wouldn't you agree? Okay, so I got 2 in there. I think we're gonna do one more because they're small. So this is probably the equivalent of maybe 1 orange because these are pretty small. And when they're small and they're delicious like this, go for it. Just keep it healthy. So the other thing is, if you notice, this is my lunch, you all. This is lunch. This is not snack because I always say, don't snack. Snacking leads to packing on pounds, and you don't want to do it. If you're trying to cut weight like I am, then try to stay away from snacking. Really, all you need is 3 solid, healthy meals. So you get your good breakfast, good lunch, and a good dinner. If you do have the low carbs, try to have the low carbs either during your breakfast or during your lunch. And that way your body is not trying to burn them, you know, during dinner time when you're about to, you know, lay down and chill out for the day. So, boom, boom, boom. My oranges, well, they're cuties. Aren't they cute? Cute, yeah. Look at you, mama. Okay, let me stop. So I'm about to go ahead and have my lunch, but I wanted to take time to tell you all hello. Look, if your day is not good, if it's not going well today, you have the power to change it. Do something about it, okay? Don't let it keep going the way it's going. If it needs to change, you change it. And if you don't know how to change it, send me a DM. I'm Sociologist Sandy. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you figure it out, all right? So I want you to stay tuned, and I will see you soon.